Pow! Peace and love, Twinnnem. What's going on? Today we got another reaction. Okay, it's gonna be Myles Munroe again. That was like my first to second reaction that I ever did, and it did pretty well. So I'm guessing y'all like Myles Munroe, just like I like him. I got 2 of his books, bro. Like his videos, his books, all that. Definitely a necessity. Definitely some character improvement. But the video from him today is going to be understanding the nature and the discipline of vision. Okay, this video is an hour long. You know what that means, right? You should know by now. I'm not going to let y'all watch the whole video. If you want to watch the full video and you find it interesting, go onto his page, go onto his network, listen to the video. It's going to be in the description. What else is going to be in the description? Twinnnem has a community Discord. This community Discord is for young adults who are looking to make a change in the world, where we discuss many different topics of things we would like to change in the world, real life change makers, you feel me? And
hello,
we're gonna put action behind those discussions that we have, and then we're gonna find strategies and ways to actually improve those things in the world, or even in our countries or the areas that we're in. And like, you can also meet like-minded people. It doesn't just have to be us in a group forum. Like, you can go on there and try to meet people that are in your niche or in your area of expertise. You feel me? So without further ado, I don't want to take up y'all time. Let's get into the video.
always remind ourselves why we exist, why we are doing what we're doing, and what we are trying to accomplish. So please, everyone take notes, because you're going to learn a lot of things personally this morning to help you with your own life and through your own passage of time on the earth. The power of vision. If you don't have any notebook to write on, please turn to Malachi, and there's a blank page between Matthew and Malachi. I want you to use that as your notepad and write notes. The power of vision. We're going to be focusing on understanding the nature and the discipline of vision.
Okay, before we keep going with this video, right? This is a preacher. Okay, and if you're not a follower of God, follower of Jesus, whatever religion that you claim to have, even though he teaches about the Bible some of the time and God, a lot of the principles and the laws that he's telling you doesn't necessarily have to be just about God. Like, you can really understand these on like a personal level. Like, you don't have to believe in a higher being or in a Messiah to actually gain the knowledge of what he's saying. Because even without the Bible and without the, the comparisons that he's having to the Bible, you can find those comparisons in your everyday life. No cap. So I just want to throw that in there just in case y'all got, turned off from watching that. You feel me? No diddy. But let's keep going.
Understanding the nature and the discipline of vision. A story is told by the president of World Vision, Mr. Ted Engeston, about a man who took his little daughter on a cruise. And the little girl, never been on a ship before, big massive cruise ship. She was too short to see over the rail, so she couldn't see. As they got in to the area they went to the Catalina Islands, and they were on this beautiful cruise off the coast of Southern California. It's a beautiful clear day. The air was so crisp and fresh, you could see for miles. And the little girl said to her dad on tiptoes, "I can't see anything." So her father bent down picked her up and put her on his shoulders, and he held her feet. And when he stood up with her, she was taller than everybody else on the deck. And for the first time, she was able to look out on the ocean from the perspective of a cruise ship. And you could see nothing. They were in the middle of the ocean in the passage. And the little girl, as children do, expressed something that I hope you will leave this session with. She said, "Daddy, Daddy, I can see farther than my eyes can look."
Why did he just get so serious out of nowhere, bro? Did y'all see that? Hold on, let me rewind it. Hold on. Y'all see how smiley he is at this point? Now watch. Straight. He got straight to business. Straight to business. No, but like, did you see what he did there? Like, he had like an entire story in the beginning of how he's gonna lead up to us, how he's gonna lead up to telling us how the nature of vision and the discipline of vision. But I like that intro. Let's keep going though. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
I want to talk about vision. That little girl's statement choose the essence of vision. The ability to see farther than your eyes can look. Only by seeing what is not there can you bring something new and creative and exciting into existence. Only by seeing something that is not there.
That's a bar. That's a bar. Bro, if you think about it, right, I've read this book called The Kabbalion, right? And it says that the all is mind. Meaning everything that you see is part of the mind. That's a bar, bro. Like, if you think about it, right? You're watching me on a phone, a TV. The thing that you're watching me on was first in somebody's mind. It was never there until somebody else saw it in their mind. And now it's in your hands or in front of you. It was inside of somebody's mind before it came here to the physical. Like, that's crazy. Everything that you see literally was in somebody else's mind before it got here. A bar. And actually astronomically crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's insane.
Progress in humanity's journey is only made by people in history who saw things that were not there.
Facts. That's a fact.
Vision is seeing the future before it comes into being. I repeat, vision is seeing the future before it comes into being. I want to live that little girl's statement for the rest of my life. I want to always see farther than my eyes can look. The old woman, Corrie ten Boom, who wrote the book God's Tramp, a movie was made out of her life. The movie is called The Hiding Place. It's a great woman who protected the Jews during the Nazi occupation in Poland and other areas. They asked her a question: how can you be so energetic at age 82? Traveling around the world with your one suitcase, trumping in every country. She was 82 and still traveling and preaching. They said, what's the key to your...
Do y'all know any old person? Like, I'm sorry to interrupt the video, okay? But, like, this is still my video type shit. But do y'all know anybody that's old, right? But they still, like, got motion. Like, they got motion for real. Like, they out traveling. They out seeing people. They don't need people to come see them. They going to see people. And, like, if you not come to see them, or if you try to come to see them, they already going somewhere. Like, they out in the world somewhere. Like, my grandma is like that. No cap. Like, she's traveled everywhere. And my grandma is... I'm sorry, grandma, if I get this wrong and you watching this video, but she gotta be at least 70, 80. I'm not gonna lie. Because my mama is... Yeah. I'm not gonna... You feel me? But we all know those older people that can get like that. They really got that motion still. So don't get it up. You feel me? Don't get it messed up. I'm trying to be that way when I get older. I'm still trying to have motion when I'm 900 years old, because that's how far I'm going to make it. You feel me? And I hope y'all got the same mindset, but let's keep going.
Your energy. She said in a broken Polish language, she said, look down and be oppressed. Look around and be depressed. Look up and be at rest. If you had to live based on what your eyes saw every day, you have a right to be depressed.
No bull. No bull.
Vision is a gift from God. I want to first talk a little bit about how vision helps you to make decisions.
Okay, before he gets into that, I need y'all to listen. Pardon me, like, just like, you feel me? You feel me? Just bear with me for a second. He said that lady, the Polish lady who was helping the Jewish people, she said, look down and be oppressed. Looked around and be depressed. Looked up and be at rest, right? If you think about it, when you have vision, that's like your hope for life type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like when you have a vision, like when you have a vision for your life, it gives you hope for your life. And it makes you want to live, because now you have the movement, you know, the motion to keep going. You feel me? To actually do what you really want to do because you can see it. And I know a lot of people would say, like, if I can't see it, then I can't believe it. But when you have vision, you really are seeing it. So why don't you believe in yourself? Type shit. Let's keep going. Damn, loading screen, bro. I'm shaking my head.
The greatest gift God ever gave man is the power of choice. The ability to decide, to make decisions. That's the greatest gift God ever gave man. It may also be the greatest curse, because it also gave man the power to decide against God. You are not a robot. You are a free moral agent that has the power of a will. It's a gift from God. But secondly, the most dangerous responsibility given by God to man is the same power of choice. If life came with a manual, we would have no problems. You know, when you buy a toaster or a car or a refrigerator or a CD player, isn't it great they got a book in the box? It comes with a manual, just in case you don't even know how to turn it on. They tell you how to turn it on. They show you all the details. They give you instructions. Wouldn't life be great if it came with a manual?
Hold on, Shorty. I just thought of something, Shorty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Think about how powerful we are to have choice. Like, it's crazy. Like, think about your dog, right? If you have a dog, your dog is domesticated, right? And you tell that dog what to do, and they have no choice but to obey what you say. And they have to do what you say. And so does every other animal. Like, they don't have a choice to do certain things. Like, they have to do certain things. But on a daily basis, you have many choices that you can make. So you truly are your own person. Like, you're your own power. Like, I just thought about that. So I had to tell y'all, because I couldn't let what was sitting in here not be out here type shit. So let's get back to it.
It doesn't, because God gave you a will. The most difficult thing in life is having to decide among the alternatives. That's the toughest thing in life. Every day, they say, everybody makes at least, ready for this, 7,000 to 10,000 decisions every day. The average human makes 7,000 to 10,000 decisions every day. That includes just to open your eyes in the morning. And some of you don't. Clock rings, you reach over, bam, kill the clock. Because it takes a decision to obey the clock. To decide to get up after you open your eyes. How many of you know that when it's cool in the Bahamas, with a little bit of draft outside, you need a lot of God to come out of the bed? Some of y'all was a little late this morning. I noticed it was a little rough rolling out of there, because it takes a decision just to sit up. You know, when I was irresponsible and procrastinative in my spirit, I used to actually sit up in the bed and then lay back down.
No bullshit.
Y'all never did.
No, but who else, when it was time to go to school, you sit there and debate your whole life story on the front of your bed, just crusting your eyes, digging crust out your eyes and shit. And you just sit there and you just sit there and stare at one spot. Debating if you want to get up for school, but you know you had to. But anyway, let's do it.
Did that. Only me. It takes a decision to even move away from the bed. And I've done that a few times and went back. See, life is filled with them. Decisions. Deciding to go to the bathroom is a decision. Some folks don't bathe, they put on clothes. The decision to bathe is a decision. And then to bathe completely is another decision. Anybody here? See, sometimes you think it's not, it is a decision. In the Bahamas, we got cowboy and Indian. But you know what a cowboy is, right? Y'all do it in Texas too, right? Yeah. Cowboy is, you wet the cloth, you wipe your face under your arm, and that's it. Out of the house, gone.
Y'all better be washing y'all ass.
It takes a decision to take it all off and go in and take the shower. It's a decision to pray in the morning. Most people don't take that decision. It's a decision what to wear. And then you change your mind 3 times. Life is filled with them. So the problem of life is, how do you make decisions among the alternatives? And that's the tough part, because we're going to show you today how to minimize your complications. My decisions in life are not difficult. I have fun making decisions because I know how to make decisions. Here's some thoughts I want you to write down. You can get them. The most challenging task in life is not making decisions, but knowing which decisions to make. True? Yes.
That was a bar. But I'm sorry. I'm going to have to end the video right here. And if you want to watch the full video, twin, the video is going to be in the description. Click the link in the description to watch the full video. Or if you want me to continue to react to this video, put it YouTube inside the comments and I'll react to this video again. And I'll do different parts and I'll break it down. And they might be a little bit longer. Let me know. It's all about what y'all want. But I love having these conversations and I love doing this with y'all. So if you want more content like this, like, comment, and subscribe. But I also want to break down one last part, if y'all don't mind. At the last part, he said that most of us have troubles with decisions, right? But at the beginning of the video, he explained to you what vision was. How you determine what decisions you make all depends on what your vision is. You always make decisions off of what your vision is. If you have two different choices, if one doesn't pertain to your vision and the other one does, you always choose the one that pertains to your vision, because that's going to be the one that always makes you happy, not this one over here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, Twinnnem. Peace and love.